Hi, this is James Franco on Back to the Movies with Sean Evans. Thank you for listening. We're going to talk about this new project, Palo Alto Stories, that we're doing on Indiegogo. So please listen. Thanks.
We are standing on the edge tonight. Make the week so we can fly. Standing over the edge, falling over the edge. Yeah, yeah. We are hanging on the edge tonight. Need 1,000 wings to fly. Standing over the edge.
We are joined tonight by Mr. James Franco. Thank you for coming on the show and bringing some Hollywood to the place. How are you, man?
Great.
Good to hear it. Now, you're working on an Indiegogo fundraising campaign titled Palo Alto Stories based on the book you have written with the same name. Can you tell us what the campaign is all about?
Yeah, these movies are based on my book, and but they're going to be directed by fellow students of mine from NYU. And then in addition to that, $1 of all money made will go to charity.
Fantastic. What was the idea behind it donating to charity? I mean, I know the charity in question is the Art of Elysium. What was the idea behind that, going all the money of the sales going to that charity? Why is that charity so passionate to you?
For several reasons. My intention is not to go on, to Indiegogo and ask people to donate money that will then eventually go into my pocket. I have no, desire to do that. If I'm going to make money off of a piece of art that, I'll go to a studio or a financier where I am putting up, a certain kind of collateral so that they make their money back, and it's a deal. It's kind of the way the business works. I have a certain value as an actor, and I will get paid for that if, I do a project that they want me to do. These are projects that are near and dear to my heart, and these are, filmmakers that are very, very talented, but they're, young. So no one is going to be reaching out to give them a shot, and I really want to give them a shot because I know they deserve it, and they're very talented. In addition, I care very much about this charity, Art of Elysium. I've been working with them for probably 6 or 7 years. It's a great cause. It's something that I've given a lot of my own time and money to, and so I just, if I can get these movies made for, these young filmmakers, and then in addition to that, give to this charity, I feel like we're doing, two great things.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Now, I looked on the Indiegogo campaign, and Memoria, Killing Animals, and Yosemite are the names of the 3 short films extracted from the book. How hard will it be to turn written word into a physical film? Will there be any challenges for the filmmakers along their journey if this project becomes fully funded?
Yeah, adaptation is always, a challenge. It's a creative challenge. It's a challenge I happen to really enjoy. Most of the films that I've directed are adaptations of books and poems. And because I've worked with a lot of these filmmakers before, we've gone through this adaptation process together. So I think we share abilities in that area. And but the scripts have already been written, more or less. There's maybe still room for some changes, but more or less they're pretty solid and in place. And so that part of the process has already been finished.
Great. So at least you've got something there in place for when you're about to go ahead with this. Now,
yeah.
Now there are a host of perks to thank donators for contributing. There's VIP screenings, there's video calls from yourself, and set visits. What is the one thing you would say to all of our listeners out there to encourage them to donate?
You mean what prize they could get?
Oh, well, basically, a message from yourself persuading these guys who are watching this now or listening to this now to donate straight away, to click on it and donate right this second. What would you say to them to persuade them?
Well, I mean, I think there's some of the things, if you donate enough, you can be a real part of this. And I am a believer in bringing people into these projects, so you don't just feel like somebody on the outside is just kind of giving some money. There is a way to kind of be on the inside and actually come and work with us or be around us or just experience, what making a film is like. I think for me, if I was, somebody that didn't have a ton of experience with film, that's something that could be very, very valuable, whether it's a learning experience or maybe just kind of sparks a little bit of inspiration to, delve further into the world of film if it's something that, people are interested in, or acting or whatever it might be.
No problem. Well, I hope that message comes across, and then anybody who's listening in clicks straight on it and donates and helps to get this funded. Now, these films, as soon as they have been made, how will they be distributed? Will they be strictly digital downloads, or is there a DVD hoping to come out in the near future?
Yeah, that's all open. My guess is we'll take these films to festivals. I have good relationships with all the best film festivals around the world and the country, and it'd be great to be able to show these at festivals. And then ultimately, we might put together DVD packages, and then certainly we'll make them available online eventually.
Fantastic. Now, I was having a look across the internet. Now, yourself, along with filmmakers like Zach Braff and Kristen Bell, have taken to fundraising websites like Indiegogo and Kickstarter to promote their campaigns. Do you feel fundraising sites are where independent film is heading, allowing indie filmmakers to really explore their creativity?
It's certainly, I don't know if it's, going to completely take over. I'm sure that the more traditional kinds of financiers will continue to find a way to work and keep their place in the business. But it is in some ways it's a very exciting new road for indie kind of filmmaking. And but I just want to make it clear that I've turned to this kind of fundraising for a very specific kind of project. I'm not doing this for my own project. I'm not using my celebrity to get money for a project that I'm going to direct. Yeah. This is really to give a chance to talented people that deserve it, but maybe wouldn't have the opportunity otherwise. And then also to raise money for a charity that I care about a lot. So to me, that's those are two things that were very important that they be in place for me to go and raise money this way.
Yeah, I mean, James, from myself personally, I mean, I really admire what you do. It not only that this is a great campaign that's come out of a great book, but you're helping people and you're helping the independent film world, and that's what it's all about. Now, that just about wraps it up for me, James. For all the guys who are listening out there, go and check out the Palo Alto campaign on Indiegogo, and the link is in the description box. If you're interested in the project, then why not go and pick up the Palo Alto book that is in stores, just to whet your appetite for those short films. Thank you, James, for taking the time to speak to us. It's an absolute honor to have you on the show. We really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best with the rest of the campaign.
Thank you very much.